Time to celebrate. Hey y'all, it's your girl Fee, the Top Notch Diva, and your favorite entrepreneur. Listen, I know it's been a long time coming, right? I know it's been a long time coming, and your girl's been gone. But guess what? I'm back. You know, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am back, y'all. Okay, I have been gone. You know, so many things have been going on, but I wonder, do you follow me on social media? Because if you follow me on social media, then I'm just semi-gone, because you can still see me reviewing food, and you can actually see my day-to-day. If you follow me on social media, and that is Felicia Jones on Facebook, Philicia. Okay. And on social media, on Instagram, Top Notch Diva _Fee, um, somewhere around there. Or just go to topnotchnews.com, and guess what? You can click on find out more about the CEO, and then my social medias will be up there. I don't have to tell you what they are. Okay, that'll solve everything for me, you, and everybody else. Huh? Come on. All right. So I'm through playing around, y'all. Let me go ahead and get into it. When I tell y'all, it has been so much going on. But if you are listening in right now in Houston, Texas, first I want to give a shout out to Miss Candace Matthews. No, let me get it right. I believe it will be Dr. Candace Matthews, because when I tell you she's out there working double time, baby, stopping drama from happening, okay, stopping these criminals, that's hiding behind badges, honey, she is working overtime, getting them off the street. So let me shout out Dr. Candace Matthews, okay? So, Lord, this is the thing. Once the story gets as far as the Breakfast Club, okay, it's time to start. You gotta talk about it. You have to address. And y'all know, I'm always in a crossfire on what I want to talk about, because I try to keep everything positive. In life, we live off of positivity, right? So I try to stay away from negative things, but this is actually kind of concerning for me. And y'all know, as my listeners, my viewers, my family and friends, okay, it's my goal and my job to keep y'all in a loop of what's going on. And unfortunately, there is someone in the Houston, Texas area that is hiding behind a badge. And unfortunately, she was uh, smart enough to go live and show and speak on being a racist. And then in her conversation, she tells the people that she's going to make sure if she pulls over someone that's black, she's going to send them to jail. Just off the muscle. She said they are going to jail. Okay. So, that word got out, and it got to Dr. Candace Matthews. And let me just tell you, y'all, let me see. I have to find you all some information on this. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna find it for you all. I'm gonna give you all a snip of Dr. Candace Matthews on her Instagram, and tell y'all a little bit about what's going on, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Are you gonna call 911 because I called you a no, right? Oh my God.
Baby, you might as well go on and go to Sonic and make
That's
an
Dr.
extra long
Candace
hot
Matthews
dog
right here.
with the extra onions. Because that's all that you about to get ready to do. Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Candace Matthews, national renowned human civil rights activist, advocate, and author, I might say. Well, we out here today, tonight actually, in regards to Officer Ashley Gonzales. Well, I'm going to say used to be Officer Ashley Gonzales. So I just find it interesting that she was just so bold and emboldened to just be talking like that on social media.
That's a snippet. If you want, you guys can always go.
Are you gonna call 911 because I called you a no, right?
I just don't know what to say about it. You can always visit Dr. Candace Matthews. Her Instagram is Candace Matthews Doctor. Okay, but I don't know what to say, or maybe we do. Like I said, once it gets to the Breakfast Club, it's like, okay, everybody is talking about this. And as we should, y'all, and that's when I'm like, okay, Felicia, you always speaking about you want to do something positive. This is not negative to go ahead and tell y'all this good news. This is positive because we need to be aware of the people that are in our city and that are trying to bring or start problems. And unfortunately, Miss Ashley Gonzales was bold enough to go online on social media and tell the world how much she hates N-words, and just speaking in that nature after saying she would, what do they say? They're supposed to protect and serve. But within those same buck teeth, she says that if she pulls over an African American, they go into jail. It's a contradictory, and we have to stop. So let's talk about one of the main things. We want to definitely get excited that she has lost her job. Okay, she did. And Dr. Candace Matthew said she was going to stand out there. Not only were they on the Breakfast Club, they on local news. I'm not sure if it was Fox. It might be Fox or ABC, but she homegirl on local news as well, because Dr. Matthews has it to where the informant is giving all of the information to Dr. Matthews, and she's posting and basically letting the world know what's going on. And it's definitely, unfortunately, first of all, let's first point out the fact that I thought they go through a whole process of tests in order to become a police officer. Is not common sense a part of the testing, okay? Now, am I the only person that feels that baby girl is a little stupid? I mean, not let me see. That's why I don't talk about these type of things, because it make me say stuff. Well, not stupid, but she didn't think that thing through to be a police officer and go live and not think that this was. And as an officer, I know a few. We have one of the officers did an interview actually on the podcast, the No Not Popular podcast, and y'all gonna have to go back and look and find out who it is and stuff like that, because I'm not gonna put my girl out. But I know they go through extensive tests. And we would think that if someone is to protect and serve us, that they'd be a little bit more smarter. Is it just me? Somebody tell me. I know the baby just did not think that thing through. You know what I'm saying? And that's one part of it. The other part of it is, sometimes people get angry, and this is where everybody get upset with me when they hate, when I be seeing both sides. I can't help that my Virgo mind works like this, but it's both sides, although I don't agree with this young lady at all on no level, right? But how many times have we all been so upset and angry, and we have said stuff that don't make sense, it's unacceptable, okay? And we, as soon as we say it, we're going to take it back. As soon as we said it. Okay? I know. Thank y'all for keeping it real. Thank y'all for keeping it real. Because that's all we can do in this old world is keep it real, okay? Now, I don't think none of us would say something as extensive as that or be foolish enough to say it while live. But Ashley Gonzales did. And Ashley, clearly, when you went live, you wanted attention. So now you got all the attention in the world, honey. You got the major outlets, and you have the small outlets like the known not popular podcasts that are here to talk to and about you. Okay, we're here for it. You wanted the time, we had the time. Okay. Now this should teach us all a lesson, y'all. As well, on a serious note, y'all all know I always want you to leave me with a lesson. Come on, we have to calm down before we begin to speak, okay? And y'all know when I talk to y'all, I don't just talk to y'all. I'm speaking to myself. We have to think things through because I'm quite sure. I don't know that Ashley's still in Houston. If she is, then, this just leads me more to feel that the smartness, I don't know who took her test. Okay? I just don't know who took that baby test, baby, because, I would hope you gone. I would hope with all the attention you got, Miss Ashley Gonzales, since you don't like N-words, that you somewhere far in Mexico. You can go on over to New Mexico. I don't know if they'll take you, but New Mexico, because you might not have a passport. The way you talk, you probably don't have no stamps, okay? So maybe you can go over there to New Mexico and see if you got some people over there that can. Hey, hold on now, before y'all get upset with me. There, hold on. Thank you. Let's be happy about chicken going on. My whole thing is that, just like Charlamagne said, at the end of the day, she did some stereotyping and, everybody can be stereotyped. And I'm not trying to stereotype, but where else was it? Okay, she can go to Italy. Okay, she can go to Italy or she can go, just get her gone. She shouldn't be in Houston is all that I'm saying. All right. That's all Felicia from the Known Not Popular Podcast is saying, is that, the baby needs to be gone on outside. It's not smart to remain. And then it would be smart if she is remaining, that she is protected and surrounded by the ones that she loves. Okay? Because trust and believe. There's some ends out there that's just waiting to see Miss Ashley. And Miss Ashley, I would really hope and pray that you don't have any close friends that are within that circle. Because again, y'all, the truth is that everybody gets upset. They might not be as foolish as Miss Ashley Gonzales. We may not be that foolish as to say things like her or feel as deeply dark in our soul as she does. But, a lot of times in life, people make mistakes on the things that they say. But for every action, there is a reaction, right? Yep, there's a reaction. There is for every action that we have. And I know that baby girl Ashley is experiencing the reaction of her life, okay? I'm just saying. As she should. Again, she wanted the attention, and here it goes. So, before I sum this up, because I don't want to waste too much of my time on Ashley and her shenanigans, I'm not going to even put a word of prayer in for that baby. at all. I'm not. Now, some of y'all might want to, but I don't have nothing to do with it. Okay, but it is the Lord, up to the Lord as to how he will help or ignore her situation. See, has nothing to do with it. And y'all know I love the Lord. So that's why some of y'all might be like, you should say a prayer and not. I'm not doing it at all, okay? I know I'm not the only one. Come on, somebody. Look at now, people said no. I stand with them. Okay. Good luck. That's about all that I can give. Good luck and good riddance to Miss Ashley Gonzales, who has made an absolute mess of her life. And now that is over and done with, usually I give you all the news at the very beginning, my entertainment news, but that was on my mind, on my spirit, on my soul. I had to go and let it out. I had to get it out from me, okay? However, before I let y'all go, I'll give you a little tea. Did y'all see the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Did y'all know they coming back? Now, wait, are y'all prepared? That's from my girl's love. Okay? Gotta show my girls love. Okay, so they are back. Now, this is the thing. Yet again, we are looking at new videos. Now, is it me or across Bravo? Because I watch all Housewives. And you know what? Maybe I'll just have a Housewives segment since I watch all of them. But is it me or the past few seasons? It's like Bravo is rotating the Housewives. Is it just me or is it you guys too? Okay. Y'all see it as well. Alright. I'm not alone. Okay. Well, this season, again, they did make changes, although we aren't surprised that some of them are leaving. But the add-ons, K. Michelle is there. And it looks, yes, now listen, when y'all go and get K. Michelle to come on and bring her on in, she with her honey, Dr. Caston. Now I'm trying to remember which show was they on together, because it's not the first time I've seen him. But he doesn't give me Love and Hip Hop, so I don't remember which show K. Michelle was on, where I remember she and he was together. At any rate, they ended up getting married. But y'all know, if K. Michelle is on there, you know it's gonna get good and it's gonna bring some tea. Okay, come on with it. Now, surprisingly, y'all, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit to talk, to, just get you warmed up, but go and get caught up. I think it's like 3 episodes. I haven't even watched episode 3. Y'all know I like to make them wait, and I am like, because my girl, okay, and just, it looks, it's a good season so far. I really want to play and go ahead and catch my episode 3, but I'm trying to wait and let it build up in a little bit. However, so far, it just really surprises me that what all K. Michelle has gone through, within the industry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, and to where when she talks about it, we know that she is talented. I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him. Okay, come on, somebody. Getting below, okay? She's not one of the people that need iTunes. She actually can sing, okay? Beautiful. She has the look. So it's kind of surprising, that she goes through so much within the industry. Is it just me, or do you guys feel that way too? Okay, all right. I knew I wasn't the only one. I knew I wasn't the only one. And that, it's unfortunate that, someone that has the talent, has the look, she's been in the industry, she has several credits. I believe she writes, like the full package, going into country, super proud. Gotta give it up for, K. Michelle. Y'all, hold up. Gotta give it up for K. Michelle. But again, when she sits down and she talks about a story, it brings tears to her eyes and the viewer's eyes that's watching it, because it's like so hard for her. Now, I already know, I feel it in my spirit that I think some of it is going to have to do with personality or anger, temperament, which is great for TV, unfortunately. But that's the only thing I can imagine, whenever K. Michelle is tried, what I've seen and tried from her point of view, not because Felicia feel they tried her, but from K. Michelle's point of view, if someone tries her, that's the only time that I see, her go from Puddin', okay, the country girl singer, to K. Michelle, who will cuss you out and not think twice about it, okay? We've seen it happen. So that's literally the only thing. But, it's a lot of entertainers that's out there that I know for a fact they don't have the best of attitudes, I know I'm not the only one that have seen and witnessed. And that, honestly, y'all, that's a lot of why I love artists. I appreciate them, honey, all of that. But it's not a pedestal thing for me. I'm not paying hundreds. I'm that person. Like, I will not be doing that. Now let me tell y'all, I have sent my my team back in when K. Michelle came in 2000. Oh Lord, it probably was around 16, 17, somewhere around there. Yeah, around 16, 17. I sent my promo team to her signing. So, I do support artists and stuff. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't go out there, but I don't remember if I was on the media pass. I know it was a signing, but certain times, y'all, I just don't do lines too. Okay? I'm not trying to be funny, okay? But you gotta know. You gotta know who you are. You gotta know what you like, and you gotta know what you don't like. And I don't like lines. I don't like waiting. My feet gets to hurting, okay? So, a lot of times I will put my promo team, I'll put them in the building before I even much dare even try. I'm introvert to the, believe it or not, I know people don't believe me, but I am an introvert to the highest extent, okay? People don't believe me. I don't have time. I don't have time for people not to believe me. It is what it is. I am an introvert, just like my podcast. Well, I hope, anybody here with me? Okay. It's just me, myself, and I. Okay. And that's what I'm used to. That is totally what I like. So I'm just like not moved, but I like to report the news to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I just put my people in the building and they come back and they gotta bring. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all about one time where I put one of my promo team in the building, honey, and they came back with two different stories. Why did initially, and this is why I don't go negative and I don't do hearsay no more, because both my promo team, I put two girls in the building. It was actually with K. One person came back and was like, no, and the other person said, I love her, but guess what? I had heard the negative feedback before I got the positive feedback. Ran the story. And I definitely came back, changed it up or whatever. But from then I'm like, you know what? No more hearsay. You know what I'm saying? So now get the video, get the audio, or I go myself, okay? Or they can definitely always come and do the podcast with me because baby girl, I am not. I was like, man, you got me saying that girl mean, and she was nice, that, but everything is about perception and how you look at the different personalities or whatever the case may be. Luckily, I did not get it out there. And the other part is that that story is down anyway because the Tice brothers pretty much got mine. Y'all remember they got my YouTube and a lot of my media banned. Had your girl stored all over my Instagram and everything. So that is what it is. But anyway, as far as the Housewives, it looked like it's gonna be a great season. Y'all already know if your girl K Michelle is gonna be in the building. Phaedra's back, Portia's back. Oh my God, my little bit, listen, go, Drew Sidora, it's a lot of them came back, but they got some new people too. So check out Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's your girl, Feed the Top Notch Diva, your favorite entrepreneur on the Known Not Popular podcast. Hey, remember, if you're looking to work from home, or if you are looking to shop or whatever you need, who's the number one marketing company? Top Notch Global. And what's the number one marketing website that you can go to? www.topnotchnews.com. Go and get started. Click on the service that you like and look around. Have fun. Enjoy. Hit me up if you need me. It's your girl, Feed the Top Notch Diva, your favorite entrepreneur. www.topnotchnews.com will definitely lead you to the Known Not Popular podcast. And just in case you can't get there and you just need to go directly there, knownnotpopular.com. All right, until next time, it's your girl, Feed the Top Notch Diva. Peace.